And here's what we know right now. All evacuation orders for the Bear Creek fire have been lifted tonight. No structures lost, no injuries. The fire ignited about 11:15 this morning. It's considered 50% contained, 23 acres burned. 6 engines. Crews will remain on scene throughout the night checking on hot spots. Now, it took the work of more than 100 firefighters from multiple agencies on the ground and in the air to contain it. Springs Fire tonight commending residents for mitigation work around their homes to lessen the threat of a fast-moving fire.
They did amazing work, the homeowners, to be able to allow us to get in there and fight the fire the way that we did. We didn't lose any structures. The fire did get close to some of those houses, but because of the work that they did, the mitigation efforts, that's why this is such a successful outcome for today.
Now, the cause of the fire remains under investigation tonight. Now, they also commended Springs Police for coordinating that evacuation process. Traffic control, now a few snags, but overall a successful effort to get people out of harm's way quickly and safely. By the way, all surrounding parks, trails, and open space that were shut down today will reopen, we're told, in the morning. Continuing our team coverage for you, over 200 homes evacuated, but the families, they just got that green light to go home tonight. Our Colette BORDELON was with them at Cheyenne Mountain High School today. Well, they had to sit and wonder what would happen, but Colette, this is a very resilient bunch, you found out.
Yeah, that's right, Rob, and their fear not coming from the size of the fire necessarily, but what was at stake. Now you can see behind me in the high school parking lot, it's mostly cleared out as many families head home for the night after a day filled with thoughts of the worst case scenario. The sights and sounds of fighting a fire.
It's been a tough year.
Haunting Springs neighborhoods yet again.
Actually, I smelled smoke.
For those who live in the area, it's a risk they're willing to take.
This is my great-grandfather's immigration to Ellis Island papers right here.
Cindy Lockett and her family knew this day would come.
Photo books, irreplaceable. This is full of silver, irreplaceable.
Packing up the car in a matter of minutes.
Got the dogs, the hedgehog, the family in the car.
One reason they're so prepared, Lockett is a former wildland firefighter.
Yeah, I've caught on fire before, didn't enjoy it at all, and I never want to have that happen again.
Other neighbors can't help but think of what could have happened.
So many things are replaceable, and I just needed to grab what's necessary, but leaving the house, you're just looking at everything like this might be the last time that I see everything.
Folks that live up in the Upper Skyway, Broadmoor area are used to this. I mean, obviously with the Waldo Canyon fire.
And bringing back memories we'd rather forget.
We've had some time to process that and realize that we live in a beautiful area, but we also are exposed.
Firefighters say the hard work of the neighbors, their proactive mitigation efforts, part of the reason they can go home tonight.
We've got to be diligent and vigilant in our approach to the environment we live in.
To start unpacking, but not forgetting. Like we said, all evacuation orders have now been lifted for those residents. However, Electra Drive still closed to traffic. If you do live on that road, you can park and walk to your home. But if you don't live in the area, still just avoid it. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette BORDELON, News 5.